Hey kids, this Kalir. Let's play an Untitled story. Blackcastle edition. I don't really remember where the last of the flowers are, but you know, that's not terribly a big deal. It just gives us another part, so. If I don't find them, then stuff. Come on, hit that button. Work with me here, controls. Now I'm just showing off. Look at how much of a show off I am. This kind of showing off is unreasonable. Anyway. Zoosh. What I'm looking for right now is I just want to get through here and that other part where I keep messing up for who knows what reason. I didn't used to be so bad at those springy things, you know. Nope. Oh well, that's only one hit. Sure to get several more as I go through here. Like so! This does not bode well for our hero. How do I get through? Screw it. Screw it! Screw it! Let's try Cloud Run instead. I like how I always get to that end part with just, you know, one hit left. Oh well. Yeah, the end game of an Untitled story is not nearly as leisurely as the rest of it. It is, quite honestly, rather challenging. The boss is similarly friendly, but I don't find him nearly as bad, because he's difficult and all, but that always requires, you know, clever thinking on your end. It's always a challenge that's interesting. That, on the other hand, just if you can't get through it, you need to memorize it better, and that's boring. It's boring, I tell you. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that worked. Alright, one more try in Blackcastle. I'm going to just alternate between the two areas for the entirety of this episode. And hopefully I'll make some progress in one or the other. You know what I should do? I should get some tea. I haven't had tea in a while. And tea will help keep you healthy, and I'm feeling a little under the weather. Not much, mind you, but a little under the weather. And tea would be helpful in preventing any maladies. I keep telling my friends who don't have really good immune systems, I'm saying, you should drink tea, it's really helpful for you. They're like, no, tea sounds like a stupid drink, and I don't know. And everyone else is all drinking coffee and stuff. I guess people just don't like to be told that what they're doing is, you know, bad for their health. I can definitely relate to that. Because people, I like tea and all, but I also like soda, and people always tell me, oh, that soda you're drinking, it's going to deteriorate your lungs and your guts, and you're going to die a horrible, painful, diabetic death. And I'm like, could you not tell me that while I am drinking my soda, please? Thank you. Especially if it's a soda I just bought. That's just unreasonable and cruel. Also, wow, I got through there without losing any health. And all because I was just complaining about health tips from people who don't really have the right to give it to you. Because, you know, you don't want to hear that kind of stuff. But whatever. I guess as soon as I stop complaining, my performance deteriorates, but I can't really attribute it to that. Unless you call it one of those, you know, things like what people do to focus just before they do something really challenging. Just take their mind and focus it on something else. And I guess my focus is people telling me not to drink soda. But you know, that was inefficient. Alright, so here's what happens here. And now I just have to get all the way over there. Easy. But not really. I'm pretty sure there's a save point coming up before too long. Yeah, just up there. You see it? You see the save point? I am going to get that save point. You would not believe how hard I'm going to get it. Game saved. See, that part's not too bad. This part, on the other hand, is just a little tricky. And what makes this area even worse is that the spikes are so difficult to differentiate from the rest of the terrain. It's just a little unreasonable, don't you think? I'm glad you agree. I don't know if you're actually agreeing or not, but now this is even more unreasonable. Now they're making it dark and adding in these ghosts. Well, not completely dark, but like flickering dark. Alright. No avoiding that hit. Or that hit. But there's a save point. If I'm not mistaken, that means I can now teleport to that save point if I so choose. Assuming I don't die anyway. Oh, more triangles. Shoot the triangles! Let them have no survival. Yeah! I shot you and now you are dead. Okay. And for those of you at all confused, the last heart is just down here. That's the last heart in the game, by the way, but I haven't gotten all the hearts you may or may not have seen up to this point. There might be a couple more in Cloud Run, I forget. It's not terribly important. Alright. You can hit that one triangle from here. See? That's what I was just trying to do, that's all. Oh, this looks like fun. Look at how fun this looks. That's actually not too bad. This is not as bad as it looks either, because if you played Mega Man, you've dealt with that kind of thing. This isn't either, because if you don't fire it straight up, then you don't lose out too much. And you can fall back down there without any trouble either. It's funny that the last part of this is the most forgiving, but so it goes, you know? And just as well, I'm nearly out of health. Alright, here we go. Save point, flower, Rocket Man! Screaming faces in the walls. Lovely! Let's take this teleporter. Oh, this looks like fun. Commander Video! I'm gonna shoot fire at you until the cutscene is over. Hey, it was a castle. I'm exploring. What do you expect me to do? Dude, I beat you the first time. How much harder are you going to be this time? Well, I didn't either. It keeps killing me. Oh yeah, that is true. We'd have to get through all the ghosts that are on the way to his master, whoever that is. Simply give in to death. Dude, have you been paying attention to me like at all? Yeah, his strategy at this point is to teleport around, chucking his shuriken, throwing the stars at you. And then our strategy in return is to shoot him or jump on his head. Both work, really. Rest assured, this is the final battle with Commander video. So if you can survive this one, then you will never have to see him for the rest of the game. Whoops. Oh well, I got plenty of health. Challenging patterns. And I win. Does he still teleport if you shoot him? Doesn't look like it. 'Cause he's dead! Goodbye, Commander Video. Don't hurt yourself too badly on those spikes. Alright. It's final climb. And the bandit! Hooray, we have companions. And this guy. I can make it. I can make it on my own. So yeah, as you can see here, there's two gimmicks. One being that you have the star platforms of staircase to contend with. The other being the ghosts are in every room and they will hound you relentlessly. So you'll have to act fast and be careful. And these things are kind of mutually exclusive. That's why this is a hard area. Also, the ghosts will push you in whichever direction you happen to be in. Fortunately, if you fall all the way down, you'll always end up in the final climb's last area where you fought Commander Video. In any case, oh, let's give it one more try. We have some time. Once you get just before the final boss, they do, of course, put a save point because, you know, this is only the fair thing to do. Hey guys! Bye guys! Whoops. I'm good at this. I'm super good at this. Oh, whatever. I'm Khalil. This has been Let's Play an Untitled Story. Next time, we attempt the final climb. And I might also do a bit more Cloud Run in the meantime, because, you know, it's there. We must explore it. Later!